The signing of one of the biggest trade deals in history has sparked a wave of protests. The fear is that the pact will grant sweeping powers to big business. The Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement includes 12 countries and must now be ratified before it can come into force. There were some arrests outside the signing ceremony in Auckland in New Zealand. It's a big deal as well. It covers some 40% of the world's economy. And the aim is it'll create an EU-style free trade zone by slashing thousands of tariffs between the signatory countries. Well, all well and good, but not everyone can be a winner, of course. Here's what some of the experts are saying might be the outcome. The treaty could have a devastating impact on the workforce, according to a report by some American economists. They say that the US will be the hardest hit, losing almost 500,000 jobs, while other countries in the agreement will only see, quote, negligible gains. Totally, job losses among the 12 nations could reach almost 800,000. The deal's also been slammed for a lack of transparency.
This deal would be a good thing. So let's just do it. We have to make sure America writes the rules of the global economy. Because if we don't write the rules for trade around the world, guess what? China will.
So after 7 years of negotiations behind closed doors, the full text of the deal was released just 90 days before it was signed. Activists argue that was not enough time for a proper debate on the fine print of the controversial pact.
We're building a movement to flush the TPP.
There are about 40 cities in the United States that will be protesting tomorrow, as well as protests in 7 other countries. So no, this is not the end of protest. In fact, what it seems to be is an escalation of protest. People are now facing the reality that they're going forward with this global corporate coup that gives all power to corporations and takes power from the people and undermines democratic institutions. And so people will be escalating. I know in the United States, we're trying to prevent a vote in Congress. It's looking like we're having some success. There's less and less likelihood of a vote this year. People are angry. We were out there in the rain today protesting to make our voices heard. So they're going to do all they can to stop this, and they're doing it in almost every country that's a signatory to the TPP. So this is just the beginning, not the end.